It is very early in the morning. We woke up at about 4 and we had to leave the house at 5. I think we made it out of the house about 5:20, which was a little late. So we had to get to the track today so we could tape up the bike and everything. I had to drive an hour and a half to the track, and you can see the headlights are taped, the turn signals are taped. There's some awesome numbers on the front. Hey, thanks to Tom for putting the numbers on the front. And thanks to Jimmy for taping up a lot of the lights. Had to tape up the tail light and the turn signals on the back also. And put a Insta360 on here and ended up having to tether it, which kind of messed up some of the videos. But this is me actually going out for the inspection.
Your camera, like zip ties or
put a zip tie and
something. Yeah, so tech is gonna make you do that.
Okay.
So however you can do that, but that's going to be a thing. And if you can't figure it out, you can't run the camera, because what we've had happen is the cameras will come off and like hit somebody in the neck or the helmet, and that's just not good. So get yours, man.
I'll put it.
Mr. Jenkins.
Yeah.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Have you been with us before?
This time.
Welcome to Pre. 8:05 is the writers' meeting in that same area that Tech is. So at 8:05 you come back, and at the beginning you have to see me and get another writers' meeting sticker. It's got to be a round sticker that you're going to put back on your bike. No, at the beginning of the meeting I'll be handing out stickers. So just make sure you get them. Okay? Have fun.
The first station was somewhat of an initial check-in. They just kind of give an overall look of the bike and check everybody in. And this is the technical review of the bike and the gear and the helmet and everything. And so they look at the tires, the chain, the brakes, the shocks, and look for any issues with the bike, any sort of safety issues that could cause the riders a problem, or even that could cause other riders a problem. And so they're pretty thorough here, and they checked out the bike and everything. They noticed the camera without a tether on it, and that's something I took care of later with a zip tie and then a tether tied to a bolt. But we're getting through check-in, and everybody has to do this. Once you make check-in, they put a red sticker on the back of your helmet. You can kind of see that, more of a pink color, I guess. And they also put that on the front of your bike. So for this inspection, you have to bring everything that you're going to bring out on the track, including your race suit, your boots, your gloves, your helmet, your motorcycle, and they inspect it all and make sure everything's in place.
You got a tether for this?
I can get one on there. I heard that I need to probably put one on there.
When you go up to the grid, if this isn't tethered, they'll take you off. So just
I was going to do a zip tie around it and then a wire to this bolt.
yeah, if you got some safety wire, just do a safety wire to the bolt. That'll be fine, man. Just wrap it up somewhere, do it there. An extra zip tie would be good. We've had these things flying off on the track, you know.
I would say.
They're getting more
It'd be nice
strict.
to get some video content too.
Oh
I'm
yeah.
a tether.
Yeah, those things are cool, man. We were talking about that earlier. Like, do stuff to cameras.
I haven't seen them for a while.
I just bought them. All right, good to go.
I see around.
Close, all right.
So I got my pink sticker on the back of my helmet and a pink sticker on the front of my bike, giving me a thumbs up and a ready to ride. There was one other sticker I needed to get, and that was the meeting at the very beginning. There's a safety briefing that happens, and you get a sticker for going to the safety briefing, and that's a mandatory meeting for everybody. And here I go for the first time out on the track. I got to give a shout out to Tom for sharing his space in the garage, and that made it really nice. We had some power. We were able to set up tables, charge phones, charge cameras, and have a nice place to keep our gear. There are 3 classes of riders: advanced, intermediate, and novice. And that way you don't have fast people and slow people on the same track. So this is the novice group, and this is the group of novice riders that have never ridden before. So I was in that group. Wanted to give you a video of the full ride around the track. It won't be the entire session. They last a little bit long, anywhere from 15 minutes or 20-minute sessions. But I'm going to show you some of the session that I had. Yeah, I did get passed up a few times. I passed a few people, not many, but did pretty good. Wanted to make sure that I was safe out there, and had to learn the track, had to learn the lines. Just a lot to learn when it's the first time on the track. I'm going to go around the track a few times here and show you what the track looks like, all the twists and bends, and how it is laid out. It's a really fun track, and it's nice and wide. So right now I'm proceeding to the staging area for the novice riders. All the novice riders are going to stage here, and the flag man is going to flag on one of the umpire/referees with the orange shirts, and then a few novice riders will follow that person, and so on. Once you get on the track, though, you can pass other riders as long as the bike in front of you is straight up and down, which means you really can't pass on any of the turns, only on some of the straightaways. So you'll see some passing going on. I'll probably get passed a few times, but I'm still learning the track and learning how to handle the bike and the brakes and the throttle. And my helmet was giving me a little bit of trouble, kind of giving me some double vision sometimes when I was going a little bit faster. So I had to try to figure that out. It's still an issue. I'm going to try to work on that. A great tip is to get to know one of the umpire guys with the orange shirts and ask them how you're doing, and they'll watch you. They'll sometimes ride with you, ride ahead of you, or ride behind you, and give you some really good tips and pointers on how to improve your riding around the track. I did that some later on in the video, and you'll see me talking to one of those guys, and they do provide some really good insight because they have ridden a lot on these tracks.
Yeah, so I want you to work a little bit more on your body position, getting off the bike, side to side. Yeah, that's going to help a lot.
Head mostly?
Head, yes.
And lower body too?
Yep, yep.
All right.
Well, yeah, I'm sorry they waved me out because there wasn't too many of us out there, so it took me a while to get up with you.
Oh, I
So.
appreciate it. No, seeing that line helps because it's my first track day.
Oh, good, okay.
So I saw the line at the beginning of the day, but then you see the line, I'm able to ride a little faster. I'm going to go the course a little bit. How about that?
Right. Well, that's awesome, man. That's awesome.
I'm going to probably have to skip here in a minute.
Oh, I know. Shoot.
I wish I could do one more session here, but we got to go.
Yeah, no, I understand. Okay. Well, hey, that's awesome. You're looking good for your first track day, man. Keep it up.
It's good time.
All right.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
This is what my tire looks like after a day of track day. This is a Michelin GP2. It's got soft rubber on the side, hard rubber in the middle. Pretty good. I got a little bit of area I didn't reach, but maybe next time. Right side. Wow. Did a lot of hard work on the right side. Almost reached the corner. We are heading back home from track day. Guys, I hope you liked the video. Please like and subscribe, and remember, it's not about the destination, it's about the ride, baby. Woo!